It is Metaphor Monday. It is also the first day of fall, which is why, despite it being rather beautiful out in Chicago, here I am dressed in a leather jacket and a scarf because I believe in dressing with a festive flair. This week's metaphor is about fall, but it's not the fall metaphors that I think are all around the internet today, which are really valid and wonderful. There often are a lot of metaphors that are brought up during seasonal changes along the lines of what can we learn from the earth, what can we learn from the shifting seasons, what can we let go of the same way that trees let go of their leaves, etc., etc. Really beautiful and relevant and real stuff. But there's another element of the shift in fall that I think is just as, if not potentially, more powerful. So this week's metaphor, I invite you to consider the act of observation, the act of watching the seasonal change, of noticing that it's starting to get cooler out and a scarf and a jacket is needed, of noticing how people's energy shifts with the change of temperature and the months. What if you took that observation and applied it to your workday right now? And this might feel like a bit of a jump, so I'll break it down. What if the same way that you might look at and notice trees beginning to lose their leaves, you took that and actually lifted your head up right now off of your phone or off of your computer and looked around and observed your surroundings? What would you see? Who would you see? What's going on around you? What's the energy of your office or whatever setting you're in as you see this video? There's a hugely deep power of observation, but very frequently we only really observe and see things as they're changing, right? Until there's a pivotal moment, we don't always do a really great job of noticing differences. So that is our metaphor. Taking that noticing, that observational power that comes to us when we see big, major climate and seasonal changes, and applying that to your work. What do you see today? As always, I'm super curious to hear what this might spark in you. Leave a question or comment down below. Have a wonderful week. I am off to go take off this scarf and this jacket, and I will see you next Monday.